Welcome to sunny Kyoto, Japan. This is Nate, the Vinyl Guide, and I am braving the weather here to find records. What a maniac. I'm here looking for a shop that specializes in soul and blues and funk. And it's called Bootsies. So hopefully it lives up to its name. Let's see if I can figure out where it's at. All right, I made it in from out of the rain, and look at what I found. Bootsies. Oh, and look at this. I think I am home. Let's dig a bit, shall we? Now, if we start right here, you can tell this is unlike any other shop you're going to find around the world, much less here in Kyoto. A dedicated section just for Sun Ra. You don't see those all the time. And these are various records. Some of them are Japanese press. Some of them are pressings from around the world. So just walking straight in the door and seeing this is a really incredible sign. So let's look around. Oh, look at this. A whole 3 racks of free jazz right here in front. And that's not counting the Ornette Coleman. Oh boy, this is going to be a great one. I can feel it. So in checking out the soul section here, they've got some, just the way it's categorized is really quite, I think quite awesome. They just have the soul stuff here in alphabetical order, so you can kind of thumb through and find what it is you like here according to the to whatever alphabet your artist tends to belong to. This shop in particular alphabetizes by last name, the Western style. You know, Sam Baker goes under B. That's not the case in most of the shops I've found here in Japan. Going through the various albums here, they've got quite a few, I see Japanese pressings here. Here's one of Fred Wesley and the JBs, Breaking Bread, which is a great funk album. But if you look through it, there's also some original pressings here. Where did I see? I think this is one. This may be one of the original pressings here. I know there were some King ones. Where did I find those? Oh, let me look over here. A whole second section here just on Mr. Dynamite. Okay, here's one from King for what is about 45 US bucks. Here's the conditions here. A, B, C, or D. So C, I think, is probably VG+, B is excellent, A is near mint, and D is, well, you kind of get what you're looking for. Again, they grade pretty harshly here. So anything that's probably in the C grade, or B grade here in this case, is probably excellent to near mint that you'd see in most of the Western grading dealers here. Ah, food for thought. All right, well, that one's been marked down. About 22 bucks US, so yeah, some good stuff here. All right, let's keep looking. Here's the whole soul section right here. Lots to go through. Did I say the whole soul section? It wraps around here too. Let's take a look at this here. All right, and Otis. Okay, then the major artists have the cards here. Otis. My man, here we go. 35 US bucks. Not bad for 4 LPs. The Otis Redding store. I don't know this specific press, but that is not bad. It's about $8 US for an Otis Redding. Tell the truth. Grade C. Yeah, Japanese press. Okay, fair enough. Here is, yeah, an A press, a near mint for about 15 US bucks. That's got to be a Japanese one. Dictionary of Soul, similar kind of thing. Another Dictionary of Soul. Oh, here's one. This looks like a collectible here. A beat for 150 bucks. Pain in My Heart, an original Atco, which appears to be in the original shrink wrap. Oh, okay. There's a little bit of damage there. I've got a copy of this record. Oh, this one has a bit of a punch hole. This is a fantastic record and really, really hard to find in decent shape. So it looks like it's probably in very, very good shape. I would say probably excellent. just by looking at the grade here. 150 bucks. The cover's seen some better days, but it does have the original, what do you call it, the original shrink wrap. Let's keep moving, shall we? I'm going to quickly go through this. This is the import and soundtrack section. Again, I'm not that into soundtracks. I don't judge you if you are, but yeah, I don't know a whole lot about those, enough to kind of dig through and to comment with any sort of, I don't know, respectability or any sort of credit. Rolling Stones and Beatles. Let's take a look at some of the Beatles stuff, shall we? 15 US bucks for a white album. Don't know which issue this is, but you Beatles nerds out there can let me know. It's got a barcode, so it's got to be something in the last 20 years or so. Hey Jude, Hard Day's Night. Let's stop if we see anything particularly. Shall Platten, please. All right. It's 250 bucks for a white album made in Germany. That's interesting. You meet the Beatles. Oh, that's a Japanese. Okay, I got it. Okay, yeah. Yep, got it. Know what that is. Again, you Beatles guys, you know a lot more about this than I do here. All right. Yep, nothing. Not a whole lot I can contribute to that conversation. Here's all the rock stuff. Pub rock, British beat, Southern swamp rock, Don Nixon, Leon Russell, the Beach Boys, Bowie. All the Bowies sold out. Doors. Yeah, so again, it's all alphabetized, and except when you're a stud, you get one of these rack cards. Led Zeppelin, only a couple left in there. Now this was kind of interesting here. Let me go through. There's a lot of Zappa and a lot of Boots. All right, and I'll get to Frank Zappa demos. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that one. But again, there are hundreds of Boots out there of Zappas, probably thousands that I don't know. How much rock can you handle? Big Mother is watching you. It's absolutely free. That looks like possibly an original press. About 50 US bucks. Freaks. Any Way the Wind Blows. This looks, Zappa in New York with the hype sticker on it. Zoot Allures. Now check this out. Okay, here is something I'd never seen before. They've got one of the Old Masters box sets here. I don't know, Volume 2, yeah, for about 160 US bucks, which I think is quite a good deal. Copy of Thingfish for about 48 bucks. I remember I paid about 10 bucks for one of those in Tokyo, so I'm happy with that. I'm not expecting everyone to have them for sale for that. Joe's Garage Acts wants with you. Here's something interesting. Mystery box, 10 record monstrosity, really, really spiffy collection. 180 US bucks, 10 LPs. I'm assuming these are Boots. Non-sanctioned. You do have to admire the tenacity of Zappa collectors to continually pull out and sell some of this stuff. I mean, their hero would have hated them for it, but a lot of times that stuff is very hard to get. So, all right, wrapping around, prog rock, new wave, punk, hip hop. Lots of hip hop here. Any Just Ice? Easy E. There you go. Some stuff on the wall here. Again, nothing that I am overly familiar with. Here's, oh my gosh, what's this? Well, this is a Frank Zappa Mothers. Who Are the Brain Police? Trouble Every Day. However, the label says Rolling Stones, It's All Over Now for $680 US. So, don't know what to say about that. Another Zappa boot, some Who singles, and now the blues. Gospel, ooh, lots of good stuff. Magic Sam, Elmore James. It's all here, folks. here at Bootsies in Osaka, Japan. No, wait a minute. It's not Osaka. I'm going to Osaka tomorrow. This is Kyoto, Japan. This is Bootsies in Kyoto, Japan. And this is Nate, the Vinyl Guide, and I'm just flummoxed around all this goodness. So make sure to keep following us for more videos on our Facebook page, facebook.com/vinylguide. And, of course, subscribe to our podcast, www.thevinylguide.com. From Kyoto, Japan, I'm going to say that again, Kyoto, Japan, this is Nate. Until we talk next time, keep spinning. Cheers.